out there and get ready for some NBA basketball on. Well, Brent, tonight we got a great front court matchup.
Yeah, this is a game, BA, I think that has been circled on the calendar. These guys are competitive, but there are positional rivalries that do exist, and the only way you can measure up is standing across from your opponent. We've got that here tonight. Who's going to get the best of who?
All right, checking out Golden State's opening lineup. Curry and Pods make up the backcourt. Butler out there with Moses Moody. And it's Green in at the center position. Out of bounds, it'll be Indiana's ball. And so it's Haliburton with it. He brings it up for Indiana. Nembhard outside. Siakam outside. That one doesn't drop. Ooh, good work defensively by Butler. Outside Moody. Pass to Butler. Here's Curry. Green with a screen on Haliburton. Now here's Podziemski. 6 to shoot. Puts one up from 19. It's rebounded by Pascal Siakam.
His touch from mid-range, and that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
Well, Grant, despite the Warriors' success over the last decade, it hasn't always been this way for this franchise.
Yeah, they didn't have many winning seasons before they got Steph, Clay, and Dre. And you know, BA, from 1978 to 2012, they made the playoffs just 6 times.
Green. Here's Curry. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. Stephen Curry is still playing, but the debates have already started about where he ranks among the all-time greats, Brent.
LBA, it's a matter of opinion, but if your opinion is that he shouldn't be up there, shame on you. At 6'2", this guy is pound for pound, maybe the best player that's ever suited up in this league.
That one falls for Curry. Oh, Brent, it's been a blessing to watch Stephen Curry in real time. But he's the kind of player, his highlights will stand the test of time for years.
The best shooter that's ever played the game. Yes, it's been a real treat, BA, to watch all of that happen. But I give credit to Steph. The early part of his career, shaky with the injuries, the confidence never wavered. And then all of a sudden, behind these magical hands, the game had changed.
Is the glass on the layup. Curry's got 5 now.
That's tremendous balance. Steph's ability to keep his composure in that tough situation, work in a tight space, that's impressive.
Nembhard, the pass to Haliburton. Nails it from beyond the arc.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
The Warriors have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Pass to Green. Curry against Haliburton. And it's going to be a 3-second call. Indiana's gone 1 of 2 from 3-point land so far. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Pass to Turner. Kicks it out to Siakam. Turner, a screen on Butler. Clock at 6. Siakam, pass to Nesmith. And here's Turner from the arc. Jimmy Butler with a rebound.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the 3-point line.
Butler, a screen on Haliburton. The 3 from Curry. Great start so far. 3 of 3 in this one.
I mean, just so easy for Curry to get that 3 off. Beautiful shot.
And it's Rick Carlisle calling timeout here. He wants to review the game plan. Matherin's checked in for Tyrese Haliburton. And Golden State also making a switch. Fields checked in for Curry. Nembhard, the pass to Turner. To the inside. Tipped away. Butler with a steal. Outside Heel. Pass to Green. Outside Moody. Butler with the ball. Here's Heel. He's guarded by Nembhard. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Buddy right there trying to score and forcing the issue a bit.
This is his first opportunity at the line this evening. No good on the free throw. And Indiana with some changes. Toppin, he's checked in for Turner. Shepard comes in for Nesmith. And T.J. McConnell subbed in for Nembhard. And he's good on the second.
And Hield is a player who you love to see take trips to the free throw line, as consistent as he is there.
We'll now go to Allie LaForce, who spoke with Rick Carlisle. Allie.
We talked about the task of facing Jimmy Butler, fiery wing. Coach said, you can talk about the scouting report all you want with Jimmy, but he brings the extra dimension. Butler has the attitude that is unmatched in the league. The passion of Jimmy Butler in full focus tonight, Brian.
Allie, thank you. Drills it from deep.
This small advantage is starting to snowball.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
Now here's Siakam. No points so far. Ooh, good work defensively by Butler.
Well, he creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go, even with the defense not really a factor.
And it's Hield missing. Pacers trail by 7. Siakam left side. And he's now 1 for 4 after that one.
Oh, an aggressive move there by Siakam, using the length to finish inside.
Here's Butler. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Siakam outside. Puts it up from 12. Count it. Siakam's got his second basket. Steph and Curry getting it done for the Golden State Warriors. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. We'll be right back after this word. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And what do you guys think about the Warriors here in this one?
They are looking engaged so far, especially on offense.
Well, if they wanted to start well, this would be it. They seized momentum right away, and they just didn't let it go in that quarter.
The Warriors lead by 5. So on the floor for Golden State to kick off the second quarter. Curry and Hield to the sharpshooting backcourt. Gary Payton II is out there with Jonathan Kuminga. And it's Jackson Davis in at the center position, locking down the middle. On the wing, Mathurin, guarded by Payton. McConnell passes to Haliburton. Oh, it's blocked! It deflects off the backboard. Curry looking it over, and he lobs it up top. Jackson Davis misses.
That could have been an easy pass and finish. Not really sure what went wrong.
Yeah, you'd like to keep things a little more simple, and that was a play that didn't quite develop the way they wanted it.
Now here's Haliburton. Oh, taking the contact. Haliburton. Brent, how much importance do you put on coaching at the pro level?
Well, BA, it's huge, and I think the best coaches in the league are the best relationship builders. I mean, it's not about the tactics. Everybody's running the same plays and trying to take advantage of the same things. It really comes down to the connectivity between the coach and understanding each and every player you have on your team.
Now here's Haliburton. He's got 5. Here's McConnell. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's on Steph and Curry.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Indiana shooting their first free throws of the game. And he can't get the first one. Well, there's no question. Pascal Siakam has raised the ceiling of this Pacers team.
Yeah, absolutely. He complements Haliburton's up-tempo style very well. And defensively, he shores things up with his ability to guard 1 through 5.
Turner, he's checked in for Indiana. Nembhard comes in for Mathurin. Green's checked in for the Warriors. Podziemski comes in for Hield. So he comes up empty, missing both. And when you look back at the 2023 draft, the Warriors got great value out of their picks.
Yeah, I mean, they got Podziemski with the 19th pick, a versatile player who impacts the game at both ends. And they also got Trace Jackson-Davis late in the second round. And he is a fundamentally sound big man with great upside.
Nice shot by Kuminga.
So much attention on Steph that really opens up the floor.
And we'll have a timeout here called by Rick Carlisle. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. And the Pacers making a change here. Mathurin's checked in.
Onto the court for the Pacers.
And so it's Indiana with it. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. Back to Haliburton. Payton against Mathurin. Pass to Haliburton. Just 5 on the clock. Turner, a screen on Curry. Three-pointer, Haliburton. Oh, yes, sir! Haliburton from deep.
Steady from behind the three-point line. Haliburton is someone you rely on to knock down a few threes.
Outside Payton. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Curry against Haliburton. Goes up in the stripe. The rebound by Nembhard. Pacers trail by 3. From downtown. It's rebounded by Golden State. Green, the pass to Curry. Kuminga against Toppin. Kuminga's shot is off. And here's Mathurin. He'll bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. Nembhard outside. Pass to Haliburton. Now Turner. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
And the defense recognizing that Turner can make this shot, which is why he gets fouled.
Indiana shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. First free throw is good. Siakam, he's checked in for Indiana. Nesmith comes in for Tyrese Haliburton. And so he makes both from the line. 1:36 left in the half. Pass to Butler. Shoots over Siakam. And again, no good by Golden State. For Indiana, they've gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Outside Nesmith. They set a pick. Siakam outside. And the go-ahead bucket, no good. Golden State has gone 3 of 4 from distance in this game. Butler finds Hield. And here is Green. To stop the drought. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt. Indiana's gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Here's Turner, and it's in, off the glass. Turner's got 6 points.
And Turner's length is sometimes overwhelming for defenders, which is how he gets these shots to go.
Hield passes to Moody, outside Podziemski. Mathurin against Hield. Green with a screen on Mathurin. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Green. Shoots over Turner. That one's good from Green. And the assist by Hield. Green's got his first points of the game.
That stroke looked pretty good, and solid results as Draymond knocks down a rare mid-range jumper.
Here's Siakam. Ooh, Good work defensively by Butler. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Warriors ahead, up 1. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie. Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be right back to begin the third quarter right after this.
And get ready for the fifth half-court shot.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Man, it's been quite a game for Stephen Curry.
Yeah, he played such a smart first half, maximizing his opportunities offensively.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half and wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
The Warriors leading. Haliburton and Nembhard, the 1 and the 2. Nesmith and Siakam are the forwards. And it's Turner in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the group for Rick Carlisle, getting going here in the second half.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Pass to Haliburton. Tyrese playing big in the painted area.
Defense doing their best to put Haliburton off balance, but he stays flexible, kind of warps around the defense and adjusts to the contact.
Outside Butler. Back to Curry, and the foul on Tyrese Haliburton. That'll be a second foul of the game.
First team foul.
And here's Butler outside. The rebound by Turner. Indiana leading. Haliburton on the wing. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Green. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. They double team Haliburton. Shot clock at 6. Nembhard, good.
Great at facilitating guys willing to move because Tyrese is a team-first type of player.
Warriors trail by 4. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Jimmy Butler's such an all-around player. He said, I don't need to be a 40-point scorer. My role is to impact winning. I just control what I can control in the end, play the right way, stay aggressive, and do whatever it takes to get my team the win. And Brian, he is good at his job.
Well, playoff Jimmy is a real thing, whether he'll admit it or not. Nembhard outside. It's rebounded by Golden State. Butler's got 4 rebounds now. Outside Moody. Back to Curry. Oh, a strong finish from Curry.
He can score on you in bunches. Curry doing it all in this one.
The Pacers have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Now well into his 30s. Is it fair to start wondering how many seasons Jimmy Butler has left, Grant?
Well, it's a fair question, B.A. But at the same time, Jimmy's hunger is just so different than everybody else's, which I could see helping prolong his career.
Benedict Mathurin, he's checked in for Indiana. The Warriors also with a sub. Payton's checked in for Moody. Pass to Turner. Knocked away. It's stolen by Green. In transition, here come the Warriors. Peyton's shot is good. And the Warriors lead by 2.
Wow, what a setup there. Green plays with great speed and plays with great pace, and that's a nice field play.
Matherin against Peyton. They get the rebound. Outside for Haliburton. Pass to Siakam from behind the arc. The shot by Nembhard, no good. And so it's Green who brings up the ball for Golden State. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points.
The last thing Jimmy Butler's afraid of is a little contact.
Well, Brent, there are only a handful of players in the league with the big game experience of Butler.
Yeah, and those big games, BA, are where he's had some of his best moments. It's been on several different teams as well. So the bigger the game gets, the bigger Jimmy Butler appears to show up.
And let's talk about Draymond Green for a moment. Certainly one of the most outspoken players in the league, Brent.
Well, Draymond has never held back, whether he's talking about his opinion or the way that he sees the game, which is remarkable and a revelation to his intelligence as a defender on the floor. Draymond Green has been special on the defensive end throughout his career.
Here's Siakam. Plenty of room to knock down that one. Siakam's got 6.
And just so accurate off the pass. I mean, I love whenever Siakam decides to go right up with it like that.
Outside Pajemski. And here's Curry. He's got 12. Oh, Curry from way out there.
Yeah, these teams are playing with incredible energy.
At least in the second half they have been. The first half wasn't played anywhere near this intense.
Siakam outside. Back to Haliburton. Nembhard outside. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. 6 points for him.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
And here's Butler outside. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got 4 rebounds in the game. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And Siakam gets it to go.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Golden State has gone 4 of 8 from 3. A nice percentage. Outside Curry. There's 10 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. From outside, off the mark. Siakam for 3. No good. Would have counted had it gone. Third quarter comes to a close, and a battle brings it to a tie. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
3 tense quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. On the floor for the Warriors. Curry and Hield to the sharpshooting backcourt. Trace Jackson-Davis out there with Kuminga. And it's Peyton in at the 3, a small forward. And he lobs it up to the rim. Wow, Kuminga playing way above the rim.
With all eyes on Steph when he has the ball, his teammates find openings, and he finds them.
Outside Walker. Back to Haliburton. Pass to Matherin. The Warriors pull it in. Now Hield. Outside Curry. The floater. Ooh, tough finish. Curry, the magician.
So many ways for Steph Curry to score on the inside. Floaters, runners, fadeaways, offhand. He's got it all.
Haliburton, pass to Toppin. That's good. And Haliburton gets the assist. Toppin's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there. The Warriors leading. Outside Curry. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock. Oh, Stephen Curry, shot maker extraordinaire.
Curry's toughness on display inside there, just clashing inside.
And we'll have a timeout here called by Rick Carlisle. Coach clearly has something he wants to say to his team right now. So Indiana going with an almost entire new group here. Turner, he's checked in for Toppin. Siakam comes in for Walker. Nesmith, he's checked in for Matherin. And it's Nembhard in for McConnell. And a new group getting ready for the Warriors. Green's checked in for Jackson Davis. Butler comes in for Kuminga. Moody's checked in for Payton. And it's Brandon Podziemski in for Heel. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Rick Carlisle as he talked with the team. He reminded his team just how close this game is, saying, guys, we aren't out of this yet. We still have plenty of time left. Let's go out and execute our game plan, and I promise you, we will win this game. Let's see how they come out of this timeout, Brian.
Thanks for that, Allie. Here's Curry. Look at Chef Curry cooking it up inside.
This is when your interior D has to be on high alert.
Haliburton outside. Turner, a screen on Curry. Haliburton, the pass to Turner. It's stolen by Green. Outside Moody. Inside. Here's Podziemski. Another shot. Oh, they get a hand on it. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
Well, after committing a turnover like that, you're just praying the game doesn't come down to the last possession. You'll remember that one.
Pacers trail by 3. Just about 3 minutes through the fourth and final quarter here. Three-pointer, Haliburton. It's rebounded by Golden State. Green's got his 5th rebound in this one. On the wing, Curry. And they pick up 2. Curry's got 8 points in the quarter.
What work from Steph Curry, gets open and makes it look easy. Wow.
Pass to Siakam. Over Butler. That's good from Siakam on the assist by Haliburton. Haliburton's got his 4th assist with that last one. The Warriors lead by 3. Minute 32 left to play in the 4th quarter of this one. Green with a screen on Haliburton. Outside, Green shoots over Turner, and Turner with the block.
An impressive shot blocker. Turner's combination of size and timing on defense is so valuable.
Haliburton, the pass to Siakam. Nembhard outside. Here's Turner, and he battles for the ball, gets the second chance bucket. And now just a 1-point Warrior lead.
Wow, Turner just going off, stepping up and getting it done for his squad.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout here. The pressure is on, and he's got a plan to share with his guys. Puts it up off the inbound. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Steph with a great job there of finding the seam and just attacking the paint, trying to get as deep as possible, and he gets a little bit physical with him, but will pay off in free throw.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Warriors.
The fearlessness they've shown going strong inside has been impressive. The defense hasn't been very effective against them.
And another part of what they've done tonight is to get a lot of work done in the mid-range. And that's a shot that a lot of teams are willing to let you take. Well, they've knocked him down.
Siakam looking it over. There's Nesmith with the 3. Nembhard. Count it! Oh!
steady nerves right there.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Here's Siakam. And Siakam with the slam!
And this is why the team relies on Siakam. In the big moments, you can trust him with the shot.
Here's Curry.
And this is so critical. They now have to score every trip up the floor.
Nope. Every opportunity here have to have flawless execution.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout. There is a lot on the line, and he is determined to make sure everyone's on the same page. And looking at the options here, what do you think is being discussed?
A chance to tie it up here.
Well, they just need a solid play right now, and Coach going through his index cards to find one to get something going.
Back to Pajemski. Green, a screen. Oh, bangs home the three.
Ooh, a clutch bucket. A defensive stop now could be all it takes to clinch the win.
And it's Rick Carlisle calling timeout here. Great time to call his guys into the huddle at a very tense moment in this game. How do you think this is going to play out?
It's always interesting to see what play a coach has saved for a situation like this.
And sometimes not just what a coach draws up, but who he has execute in these moments.
Pass to Siakam. Outside Neesmith. Over Moody. Ooh, offline! And so it's the Warriors who come out on top here. And this was an emotional win for them. No doubt about it.
Just a fantastic accomplishment. You love how they just diffuse the energy in this arena.
All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Jimmy, congrats on the win. What did it take to get it done tonight?
A lot of heart. My teammates fought hard throughout the whole game, and everybody had a tough matchup. They manned up. Hey, we did what we were supposed to do.
Congrats on the win.